Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm making my way out to the window greenhouse out here. I'm going to try my hardest to get that sucker cleaned out today. We are in the thick of Christmas break from school and just trying to survive over here without routine. We don't have much routine going on. Everybody's home today, Tyler and the boys and me, and this is my goal today, is to get this thing cleaned out. So I just got back from the gym. Actually, I had to teach a class this morning, and Tyler called me while I was there, and he was, or is, convinced that Charlotte, our old spot pig, is pregnant. She has been in heat a couple of times, but we don't know anything about pigs, honestly. This is our first go around with pigs, but he swears that she's pregnant. I went out there and checked. I'm not so convinced, but anyways, he's been talking with some people online that know way more about pigs than we do, so he's in the background kind of setting up almost like a little farrowing pen that these people told him to set up just in case, but we'll keep an eye out on that and we'll keep you updated, but I'm not so convinced. So this is my window greenhouse. My dad built this for me last year. It was about a year-long project of him just coming out when he could to kind of work on this. But this will be my second season to start seeds in here. Generally, I start seeds like tomatoes and peppers and things around February, so we're kind of coming up on that. And I've got to get this space cleaned out because it has become kind of a catch-all as we went through the summer months. I would just kind of throw things in here and it would get so hot that I wouldn't want to be in here in the summer. So it's definitely not like a year-round greenhouse. It's not a year-round greenhouse. So I really just use it for starting summer seeds. But like I said, that's coming in February. I got to get this cleaned out. I did work on it a little bit the other day and then got sidetracked and had to do some other things. So it's not quite as bad as it was the other day, but it definitely does need, it needs some cleaning out. So I'll be starting seeds for our personal market garden and just our personal garden in here, but I'll also be starting seeds for the annual spring plant sale that I participate in. I've done it for a few years now. Last year was really the first year that I went into it with a profit mindset. Before that, it was really just like for fun because I enjoy starting seeds, and you know, why not go to a plant sale with other people that really like plants and sell some plants. But this year I'm going to try to up my game even more. I'm going into it with more of a plan. I have a number in my mind of the profit I'm trying to make. So I've really been working on a plan of, you know, what I'm going to sell, how much of what I'm going to sell, looking back at all my notes from last year, trying to decide what I'm going to do, what I'm not going to do. But really the first step is getting this space ready and making sure it's going to be up and running by the time February rolls around, which is really, really soon. So if you like a really good time lapse of people cleaning up and you find some gratification in that, then this is going to be the video for you. So here we go. So one of the things I'm doing, you'll notice I have a lot of plastic in here. the trays and the containers and things. So I'm trying to take some inventory of what I do have. I don't know if you can, yeah. Some of them will still be usable, but there are some that are beyond use at this point. Uh-oh. Just from melting, I didn't realize they would melt in here over the summer months. But I'm just trying to take some inventory of what I've got. A lot of these trays, these were given to me by a local strawberry farmer. So I didn't buy those. They were like secondhand trays, and a lot of them are on their last leg, so I'll be getting rid of those as well. And really, I'm trying to transition into soil blocks. So I don't know how much I'll be using these cells. They're 50 cell trays and 72 cell trays, but I'm gonna go through, take inventory of what I do have. And then I've just like slowly collected, let's see if you can see behind me. People give me, you know, just random pots and things that they have. I have quite a few different size pots and things, so I'm trying to take inventory of what I've got there, because I will reuse some of those. Probably not the ones that have like brand names on them, but the ones that are just blank and don't have any sort of description or brand on them, I will reuse those for the plant sale. But I don't want to order a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need, and the only way to know that is if I take inventory. So I'm going to do that as well. Okay, y'all, she is officially cleaned out, or as clean as she's gonna get for now. It makes me feel really good, because that is one of those tasks that I've been putting off for a little while, because it was a little daunting. But I'll take you in there, quick run through everything. I got inventory of all of my 4-inch and 2-inch pots, all of my trays, so that makes me feel good. I know what I need to order now. I need to go ahead and get on